Hello. You know, last time I said on the stream I probably wouldn't make this a regular thing. Guess what? It's been like 2 weeks. It's been, hold on. It's been since December 7th since I last played. I already forgot when it was. Um, my plans today aren't going the way I expected. Not necessarily a bad thing. Not that I'm really upset about. Just kind of, okay. Okay. So, you know, instead of sitting here just kind of doing not much, I'm like, I could stream. And I was itching to get back to this game, like, after the last time I played it. Which now the itch is fucking faded, which is not great. Pardon the language. um, but I want to play. I want to play. And I might also have to refresh myself on the stinking controls again. E and F and the buttons. The buttons. No, I think actually I think that mostly covers it. There's no jumping. Just interact and focus. I think the F button should be focus. F for focus. Yeah, today's Christmas. Merry Christmas to whoever's watching this on Christmas. If you're watching on New Year's, Happy New Year's. If you're watching on your birthday, happy birthday. I hope you're having a nice day. Hope as many people as possible are having days that they deserve to have. I know it's not going to happen for everyone, which does make me sad. And I am thinking, it's hard not to think about those people right now, especially it is the year 2023. There's some not so great stuff happening in a certain location, and it is very difficult not to think about in pretty much everything to do with this holiday season right now. But I can't just do a whole lot about it, especially on Christmas Day. So I'm here having a little stream. I got for Christmas a new keyboard. And I kind of got a new keyboard because I accidentally spilled water on my last one and I'm really sad. There was some really kind of kookiness about doing it because technically I ended up with 3 new keyboards. We got one to sort of upgrade and replace the brand and style of which I previously had, and which was malfunctioning. And that keyboard turned out to also be malfunctioning in a way, and, unfortunately, that is the one I have left plugged in. The malfunction is that it randomly disconnects, and, we were going to send it back and, get our refund, let the person who sold it to us, figure out if they can fix it, because, I can't fix the one I spilled water on. I don't know how to do that. And I really don't think I will be able to fix this one either. Like, it does work. It's just very unfortunate when you're in the middle of a game and it just stops working. It just doesn't. You have to go to the back of the desktop computer and unplug it and plug it back. Excuse me. Anyways, for some reason, they just said for us to keep it and keep the refund money, and I'm like, initially they had said they'd send us a shipping like they would send us a shipping label, which, we're kind of confused about. We're like, can't we just print one off, like, here? Or we are? But they said they'd just send it. And since they did say that, I was like, they said it would like arrive around this date. So if it arrives, we'll send it back. We'll send it back anyways, cuz it feels kind of weird to keep the thing that they gave us the money back for it, and they're also letting us keep. That feels weird. But they never ended up sending the shipping label. Never came through, and it's like, okay, all right. A small part of me wants to maybe Frankenstein this keyboard and my old one together and see if that works. Cause I mean, if they use the same ports to power it, like the same kind of connector, theoretically should be pretty easy, right? You just swap out the circuit boards, plug it into the new power, and then you should be good to go. I don't know if that's actually the case though. I really don't. They're not the exact same model either, which would really kind of made me think that might not actually work. But I'm thinking of trying it anyways. But there was a keyboard my friend actually got on sale for a pretty good price, and I tried that. It is a mechanical keyboard, and it actually is pretty noisy. And that was my one thing about it. I actually kind of like it though, and I really think it was a good deal. I really do. And I could go back. I could take it back, but I also kind of want to keep it. And at the very least, right now, I've left that power cable plugged in, so it is my backup keyboard in case this one decides to shut off. But then we were able to get an exact match for the keyboard I initially got to malfunction, and it has different switches, which are noisy. They're very clicky. But I can swap the switches out for the ones from my initial keyboard, as long as nothing's wrong with any of them. I don't think there should be, but only one way to find out. So that's gonna be a little bit of a project. I haven't quite felt like doing that yet. And then that's not to speak of reliable Mr. Apple Pro keyboard from ye old year 2000. I pulled them out. I actually pulled them all out today and just I did sound tests with all 4 of these keyboards, cuz in some ways like you have sound tests to sound like there's tons of people who do like keyboard videos, right? Tons. And they do sound tests to feature how the keyboard itself sounds. Excuse me. But I want a keyboard that's not going to be super loud while I'm playing a game and recording, or even just actually legitimately hanging out in a Discord call and just trying to vibe. And then you just hear my keyboard. Hold on. Actually, I might be able to. No, it's not actually going to show up too well in the stream, but if I pull up a little notepad here and just start pittering away, like in Discord, you'll hear me typing away. And you don't hear it if I'm not talking like in the stream, because that's how I've set this stream. You will hear it when I am talking though, and it's not ideal. But in Discord, because their sound settings are different. Don't do that. What are you doing? Oh, no. You're supposed to click in here. There we go. Yeah, the keyboard I got a deal on, it's literally called a GMMK brand. 10 keyless. Which actually I really like having 10 key keyboards. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. But that is actually they had like a holiday sale. You could get that and switches and keycaps for like $50. About $50. And literally given the price of most custom keyboards, I'm like, that's pretty approachable. That's super approachable. And I would very much like a replacement real quick, so that was when I was expecting to send back the other keyboard that we were allowed to keep technically for free. Wow, I'm getting off track. Oh no, where was I? Oh, because of Discord's particular way of noise canceling. It's not necessarily that they cancel the sound of keystrokes. So if I'm hanging out and I have to type a message to anyone, I don't even have to say anything, but you hear the keyboard the whole time with all these other keyboards. And I'm like, please stop. I don't like this. Well, I've sometimes literally completely muted myself just so I could type a freaking message. I really like silent keyboards, and I'm not gonna lie, I initially got a secondhand Razer Huntsman Elite, and that has been for sure my favorite keyboard. Especially with the red linear switches. They're pretty expensive buying them brand new, but they sound great and they work really well for me. And now they're my preferred keyboard for this case. I still like the other one though, the one I got on sale. I don't know, I might keep it. It's satisfying to type on, it really is. Just not when you're playing a game. I got my dad and my sister some stuff. I got a couple of my friends' things for sure, because I found things. I had things in mind that I could get them, and I'm like, I am doing this. I am getting them presents. Yeah. So I did that. I have to wait and see for their reaction. Actually, I will admit, I did not send them off yet because they were not going to be home, and I didn't know what the situation would be like for them to receive the package. They don't necessarily have a post office like I do. So that was definitely a concern. So surely when I know they'll be able to be home, it will be there for them. I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to play this game. I don't really feel like I have a lot to say. Like, I want to say stuff. Like, I like talking. Depends the situation, but I don't know right now. Let's go. Unreal Engine 4. Actually, I can say something else. I went back in, I literally found out like 2 days ago that Heavenly Sword was a movie, too. 7 years after they made the game, they made a movie out of it. I had no idea. Never heard about it once. I was so confused. I'm like, I literally saw it basically in a thrift store. A secondhand shop, and I'm like, you what? I thought it was literally in the wrong section because it was with all the movies, but no, there's a Heavenly Sword movie. There's some weird things about it. Yeah. If you watch the gameplay and how that story progresses versus the movie, there's some things that are kind of cool about it, and some things that are like, this is a really creepy direction. They added some characters which I can't fault them too terribly for. probably to help make it a feature-length film and a drama. Ooh. Also probably to try to mend any inconsistencies in the initial story. I don't know. I will admit there were some animations in the movie that I thought were pretty nice. They're pretty nice. Very, very human animations. And I mean, it's a movie based on a video game that literally uses at least the same base models, obviously improved in some ways. Some of the voice actors were changed. No surprise. They did get to keep Noriko's voice actress, which honestly, I love her voice actress. I love the voice they used for Noriko. They did phenomenal on that. They changed some other ones though, and it's sort of weird. They kind of mended the way Kai and Flying Fox interact. I won't specifically say, just in the little sliver of a chance that someone will be like, that's a spoiler. I won't say how they interact, but their interaction, there's certain things with their interaction in the movie that I actually prefer to the game. So it's really neat to see that and compare, and also the fact that I didn't freaking know that they made a movie out of it. Absolutely wild. I like how it just dropped in. Focus. Interact. And we're back here. I have a feeling my computer needs to think about this game for a moment. Let it get its brain process caught up a little bit. Those fans are kicking up. I'm not even kidding. Let's go. Take it from here. I could fall off that bridge right now, but we don't want to go down there. That actually is the path where we walked up from, and it's rather unfortunate because, well, I kicked my boat away, so I'll just drown if I drop down there. Oh. Thanks. Why are you even here? Was it insufficient to, like, guard the gate? Oh my gosh.
You will die.
Oh. I already forgot how to block.
He's down.
That's my problem.
The gods.
I actually... I'm gone for like 2 weeks and I already friggin' forgot the controls. Block, left control.
Made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Come on. Can I hit both of y'all at once? Aha!
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Is it the only one that makes sense? Maybe. I don't know. I'm doing okay though. Healed up. I think that was gonna be good.
She's come this far. You want it?
glad they're not spawning behind me though. I know they could be, but it would never make sense to do that. It does suck with this enemy that you can only ever do one attack. He always manages to block the second one.
Don't give up. Surprise him.
Surprise me. What?
Finish this. End it now.
Yes. Got it. Whew. Alright. Get our pep back in our step, apparently. They are not stopping us. Sorry, Hella. It's just not happening. What is YouTube complaining about? You're not receiving enough video. I don't know what you're talking about though. Like your suggestions to change that, you've already suggested it. And I've done exactly that. I don't know what to tell you. We're just gonna keep going. Just cool. Exactly what I'm talking about. That is literally what I was talking about with my keyboard. It's a nice keyboard. Disconnects in the middle of games though. Feels real bad. So guess what? We're gonna switch to the GMMK. And I'm sorry if it's noisier. It's not preferred. Huh. I'm not dropping any frames. I don't know why you wouldn't be receiving enough video. Sorry, interact button.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Oh. That's not nice. It's not good to lay on your sword though. It's very disadvantageous. Come on, go, go.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Whoa! I don't know who this guy is. I thought for a moment he might be. I thought he might not be wearing pants for a moment. Whoa.
Die. You'll die.
Whoa. I'm not even sure that I can, like...
Take him down. Take him down. Get him down.
Oh. Dad? For real, for real. I'm just disappointed that. Oh, ouch. It'd be great if you two could hit each other. It'd be
She's ready.
marvelous.
Remember your training.
You know, I should have thought about that.
Behind you.
Thank you.
It's nearly over.
Damn, I wish I could have got him. Ouch. I didn't block fun. I really failed.
End it now.
It's like these narrow fighting arenas.
End it.
Oh, that's
I'm too slow.
ow!
Remember your
Get up,
training.
get up, get up. Get down and stay down.
Do it. You're close. Get out of the way.
Oh, jeez.
He can breathe. He's finished.
Is that it? We have another death on our hands, though. That is not good for us. Where are we? Somewhere strange. Huh. It's like it's supposed to mimic a building. Ooh, I don't think my computer likes that. There's a door though. I'm curious how many times we are allowed to die before it's like fully a game over. Excuse me.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Oh. Yeah, this.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Huh. I wonder if any of those will be what I'm looking for. Actually, hold on. Tends to be when I'm looking at things. So it wants me to do something. Huh. Thank you. Huh. You know, I actually don't have an immediate answer for this. I think it's trying to get me to find. I actually can't find. Ooh. No. I've been doing so well up until now. None of you look like anything. You just look like sticks pointing straight up. Like a bunch of losers. Whoa. So I wasn't wrong about that. I wasn't wrong about that. It's amazing. It was something. That looks like something. Oh, you really think I need to look at something from this angle? But what sucks is that you hate letting me look up. I actually don't know why. Like, it really does not like me looking up. Come up here. Okay, so up here. Tell me this. This is where S is. I can find S somewhere around here. Oh my gosh, please just let me look. Please. It's not a sin to look up at the sky. I promise. S is like all over the place up here. Hold on. I actually feel like that's it. But you don't seem to want to let me have it from this angle. Oh, thank you. Now you will. But that still leaves 2 more. Ah, I see. That one's super easy. But then somehow X is from the ground floor. Now, what is this about? What is over here? Ooh, I'm so curious. I actually wasn't positive I'd be able to walk this way, but apparently Apparently I can. I have to sneeze. There we go. Never mind.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
So I gotta find one of the hidden places. I actually thought for a second it was letting me walk off the ledge, and I'm like, why would you do this to me? Would not be a very pleasant way to end. I also would quite like to climb down here real quick so I can open that door over there. Not sure why, if there's any particular reason I have to open the door, but do it anyways.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Is that reminiscent of the mark she gave me? Oh, you want me to look at it from this angle? Thank you. That was actually kind of weird. I got in the end. Feel better now. Okay, I cracked my knuckle and now I want to crack my neck. I don't know. Hold on. That's my hand. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. No, just one. My black Oh, it's a bit stormy out here now. The water rising higher. I have to fight more people. I won't exactly be pleased. Oh, pipes.
The gate is opening.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
My mom. She's
Sorry.
huge.
I couldn't reach this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the
I mean,
sword.
that's terrifying.
Pick it up. Fight
Really?
the darkness. Fight it.
She's scared. She's scared.
We're not meant to
Get up.
see these kinds of
Get up.
things.
Get up and fight.
Whoa.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us?
I don't know why this is desynchronized again.
Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed.
It's not very nice.
What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Not very nice.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Don't listen to
Take it.
him.
If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Sweetheart, what are you doing? What did you do?
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It's real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Daddy. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real.
Like, you made it this far. You literally made it to the gates of hell.
Who are you?
Don't give up.
Believe in yourself.
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
But the trick, at least he's nicer than the other voice.
Come to me. Please.
I got knocked off the bridge.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind.
Oh, we supposedly killed the god of illusions, so I don't know what kind of trick it would be. Not this time. Oh, I made myself a whole fire? Okay. Still have something, right? To fight with? It might be broken, but something. All the waters receded again. So high and stormy. It was over here. She is really stumbling. Is there something for me to see over here? the face I found before. Wait. Oh fuck no. I was like, they wouldn't let me walk all the way out into the water. I don't think I actually tried that before. The girl is not moving very well. I can like strafe or I can go forward. I can't do both at once.
There it is. You're imagining it's Dylan. He's gone. He's gone. Slow. How could you keep going? How could you?
It's not too slow.
Ignore the pain. I told you it was the trick. You. I told you.
Oh no.
Where are you going? There's nothing to follow. Come on.
There's definitely something to follow. Or else we wouldn't be doing this. But we need a sword. It's very difficult to fight without one.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbao made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world.
Ooh.
Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Do not be trying to fight me right now.
Where are you going? There's nothing to follow.
Don't even dare. I'll show you what a real warrior is. Fighting with a broken sword. What's Jax from League of Legends? Imagine if I had a real weapon. Gotta remember to look for those faces. I actually have to remember that. Okay. I think she's walking a little bit better now. Cave. Hella might not let me in the front door, but where there's a will, there's a way, apparently. I'm sorry, I have to see what this does, how this interacts. Oh my gosh. This is kind of amusing. Wow, look at this vantage point. So cool. I can see my house from here. Actually, whose house is that? There's a whole ass boat. Hello? Look, he's fighting. Let me guess, he's the one who trained me to fight. He's a mighty warrior. And he loves me and he wants to give me... Bloop. I don't think I can get out of bounds there, but you know, it's okay. I didn't see any actual standing stones. And I would prefer not to miss any. Prefer not to. Wait. If I'm supposed to follow him up there, that means there's something over here. Something optional that I can miss. And I love exploring.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home. does not ask you to swim against it.
That's interesting. Now to see.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's pointless. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Well, you guys are in my mind too, and guess what? We're all here regardless.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Huh. And what an inspiration he continues to be. She's literally journeying to hell for him.
Where is he? He's there. He's there, under the tree. You can see him. There he is. Come, you have to keep Dillian going. Keep going.
These shades will fight. Apologies. The thing I was waiting for is starting to happen. I'm only an hour into the stream, and I don't want to just end it an hour in, so I'm gonna keep going for a bit. Actually, I'll go up top first, so I can at least see the landscape from up here. Maybe get a better idea of I didn't even see the staircase here. I just turned and like, door. I am to go through the door. So maybe I wasn't supposed to go into that cave for any other reason, but are those snakes constricting those people? It kind of... Snakes or vines? Nah, it must be vines. Okay, yeah, I see the leaves now. Okay. I thought they were snakes. I love snakes. You know, this bridge leads so straight towards that building. I'm like, you sure? Or is there supposed to be something here? There's definitely not something here. Thanks for not letting me walk off and fall to my death, I suppose. I don't see any standing stones or faces, though. Oh, this is how I look up without fighting the camera. I really don't know why it wants to fight so much about it, though. That sort of looks like a standing stone, but it's not made of stone. I'm gonna tell you. Clearly, if we go back down, that will unlock after we talk to my man. My boy! My sweet baby cakes. My sugar lips. My cheese. My homeboy. Okay.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
If you have siblings, don't be like that. I mean, if your sibling is a total asshole first, like an irredeemable asshole first, sure, go ahead. But if they're not, don't do that. Coming from someone who has literally had to deal with family that has, purposefully tried to ruin us in one way or another. And it's just like, literally, what fucking reason would you do this? Like, why? The thing you did, you absolutely did not have to do. You know it would hurt my family, and yet you did it anyways because it would get you more money. Fuck you. Brother, it's just a sword. It's just a sword. You can commission if your brother is a king, you can commission a fucking sword that's way cooler. Like, infinitely cooler. You can make it have all these, like, sigils and, like, all this fancy hilt work and carvings and God knows what. You can make it out of fucking gold. Who cares? Just, it's not that big of a fucking deal. The gods wanted your brother to have it. Stab the fucking sword back in the tree, see if anyone else can... Oh, that would be great. It's like the story of Excalibur. Just stab it back in the tree. Best case scenario, nobody else can get out again and be like, there you go, you can have it. If the gods want you to, bitch. Fuck off.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death.
Well, what's the point?
Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Are you gonna... It's a cliffhanger. It's a cliffhanger. Do I wanna know what else is lying around out here. Like a whole little maze. Oh, I'm supposed to meet up with this part again? Whatever. I don't even see splish splashes. It's kind of sad. But it does look nice to look at. Splish, 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 splish. I want to walk up on them. I don't know why they do. Actually, it's really funny.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
She didn't go talk to him, she just watched him from afar because she's so shy. No, I'm reminded that this is literally the other day at work. And for some reason, I'm in the middle of helping a customer. And he's walking by with his cart, and I just see him walk by, and I go, I want to kick your cart. And he's like staring at me like, just staring like, don't kick my cart. Like, excuse you. He goes in the cooler. By the time I finish helping my customer, he's starting to come out of the cooler, and I rush over and I just kick the bottom of his cart. Not hard, of course, not hard. I'm not actually trying to kick it over. I just, but he tries to pull it away like twice, and I managed to hit it anyways, which is really dumb.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Huh. Very interesting. Oh, you don't want me climbing that one.
No, it's a trick.
I can fight.
It's not real. Do you really
Don't test me, voices.
believe it's real?
I'll prove you wrong.
You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
I know it. I think it's supposed to be water, but it almost looks like I'm like high on a mountain. And there's clouds. Oh, village. Oh, lovely. This is a much nicer scene than what we're walking into. That tree did not look the friendliest, but no, it's nice that Senua gets to relive maybe a happy memory for a moment. It's a cutscene taking me away. How is this gonna play out, though?
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials.
The warrior trials.
Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
Aww.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing!
Yeah, you tell him. Huh.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
What will happen though? If she finds him, what can she do for him? Can she at least take him to a better afterlife?
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here.
Well, I have the voices.
You
I'm not
won't
totally alone.
survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree.
But this
Maybe
is...
it's a sign, the tree.
I mean, of course, it's not going to be very alive of
He's
a
waiting
place.
for you
It's
by
full
the
of dead
tree.
people. Another... This is not a standing stone. Huh. Sure looks important. Looks like a surprise tool that will come in handy later. In the meantime, though, I will drop down from there. I can tell how much. We get to listen to more lore. Oh, and another one. I'm suspicious, but we listen.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise,
Oh,
she lies with her own brother.
ooh, that's
She gives
weird.
birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir.
Huh.
But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
I mean, it's kind of weird to begin with. You gotta... That's basically incest. And frankly, now I'm confused whether the king is actually Sigmund's brother. I swear that's how they described it at first. But, why would you sleep with your brother to produce a strong enough heir? Another one.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire.
Good.
Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Huh. That's quite the moral of a story. I mean, yeah, you probably shouldn't. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. I don't like that that's flickering. It's kind of wigging me a little bit. See how this plays out. Oh.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods.
Wait.
Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago.
Huh.
It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Whoa.
What's the shard?
That's a cool way to set that up.
Runestones.
The trials of Odin. I'm starting down here though, because then if I go around that way, I'll work my way up.
Focus.
I can just grab the sword.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see?
Go to it. It's not
So
safe.
I will be taken
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
The second son too. But the first to die. So where am I ending up? Whoa. Is this a cross? Ooh. I think it sort of is. Because it sort of looks like the building I'd been looking at, but I don't see the tree right now. Oh, there's a tree. Oh, wait, is that far? Okay. The tree was farther away than I thought it was. Going for that door. And there's that bridge that was busted. This game honestly is able to carry itself a lot because it inherently talks a lot.
Get closer.
What does it see?
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there.
That
Don't go
looks
too
so
close.
neat.
Don't go to the mast.
You don't know what will happen if you touch
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same. It's another world.
It's nicer. It's nicer.
It's
There's the
lighter.
bridge.
It's nicer. I like it
So
here.
the old one. I know, I like it there too.
Can we
But
stay? It's safe here. It's safe here. It's calming.
it's safe here.
It's light here. It's nice.
I feel like the voices are still talking from this one. So I gotta put that bridge down. Ooh, this is neat.
The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened?
What's different about this world? Why is it
Let's
so
cross it.
nicer? Can I open this? No, it's barred from the other side. Yeah. So, ooh, we get more lore.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Well, why not? Why isn't it funny?
Dillian, don't forget.
You can feel it.
I feel my presence.
Oh.
You need the runes to fight Delia. You need
We'll see if I find them. I have a feeling it might be
He's
on the other
waiting for
side.
you. He always said he's
Oh, right.
close. It's about you.
I wait for the clues. Wait for the clues and then I'll know
He
when to
loves
find
you.
it.
Calling you.
Oh.
Dillian. Dillian, we're here. Dillian. We're nearly here.
Voices are sometimes so cute. Like, we're here. Well, we're gonna have to go to the dark side to make more progress. And we'll see if the voices actually get sad again. Because I think they didn't quite catch up the last time. Now where do I find this symbol? I'm very curious what the difference is. Like, obviously visually, yes,
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
but there must be a reason for it.
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Find a way. Find him.
But he's just gonna keep bouncing all over the place. He's not physically here.
Too many times.
He's...
Disappear.
I'm wondering if maybe he knows Senua's here in this place, trying to find him.
Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world.
He's in the dark world.
He's in the other one.
Wait, is this the good heaven versus the good heaven? Heaven's supposed to be good. Is this the good afterlife versus the bad one? Because he was sacrificed.
Do you feel safe?
There's a nice ending.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Ooh, I think it's the sunlight. Ah, it is! Oh, I like that.
You've got it.
I actually really like that.
He's gone.
That was the answer.
He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. Do you remember him whispering in your ear? He's in the dark world. Without you.
No. Give me a moment. I don't block this. It's important later. I know it is.
Do you remember what it was to touch him?
Is there anything else I should know about though? Maybe on the dark side is where some of the more the lore is.
Dillian undoes the curse. Does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Well, I'm not gonna say he does or doesn't do anything.
He was the only one that really loved her.
Oh, you mean the curse she thinks she has?
You can't go up there. You can't go up there. Not in this world. No, not in this. Do you even remember? You can't. His love is guiding.
It is somewhat comforting, these voices. But we must pass again.
You squashed it into strength.
I need to get into this one now.
The curse can
I'm on that side. One moment, Vivian. One moment, I must see if there's anything of note. Aha! See, I couldn't go through here. But what is here? What is the difference?
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
Is there a face? I haven't noticed one. What is with the voices? Hi. You good? we chill right now? I don't think we need to freak out about the fact that we're in the dark side now. Do you not want me? I'm confused. I'm going through here. I'm gonna switch worlds again, I guess. Because it's genuinely not letting me interact with that door. I don't know why. Doesn't seem like it should be stopping me. But we'll try one more thing, see if this makes a difference. I honestly didn't figure it mattered, but the game has other ideas. Okay. Now we go back down. That punk thought was the door closing again. I'm like, excuse me? Don't be rude. You know, even if this is the nice world, those waters are still kind of choppy looking. I would not want to be swimming out there. Thank you. That gate's still closed. I can't cross on that side. My gate still looks like it's closed, but as long as it's not blocked, we're Gucci. Climb the stairs. Schoolyard took us over this way.
You're cursed.
Oh. Why are you talking about me being cursed anyways?
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there.
I know, it's curious, isn't it?
There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it.
I have to get the right angle.
She'll find the way.
Which isn't, again, a unique mechanic. Which factor in.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel.
You have no
But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Aw, you messed up
Can you
now.
remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the thing she loves.
I
She
can
destroys the
too.
thing she loves.
Right there. You have another tale to listen to.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they
Why
throw
are you
things at
here?
Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands.
Years had passed since she left her father.
Oh.
She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go. She was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. two realities tearing at her soul.
It's really so sad. I really wonder what the hell her father did. 'Cause now we're hearing about her father,
She should have listened to her.
but not that
Why didn't she
it
listen
also
to her?
mentions her mother. Obviously she knew her mother, but what happened to her mother? Dillian's trying to cross the breach. And we have our first rune. Thank you.
You have no time for this. Speedy.
Oh, they're not laughing at me. Chill.
Part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall. What if these trials mean nothing?
So in the other world, is there stairs? Like,
Laughing at you.
no, there's probably not.
Closer to Dillian. Letting this get in the way. If they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle.
What do you mean make me weak? I'm trying to get a sword that can kill gods.
He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
Oh. Where am I looking? Oh. I have to go to that side. And here, this walkway is fine. And I get more lore.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins.
What?
She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rowers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies.
Oh.
She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
I mean, if he's dead, he's dead. He gotta go. Do I know why? Oh, okay. I'm here. Open the door. And I gotta go back. Go around. I wish I could sprint.
He saved you. You owe him.
I do. I want to hurry. I want to go fast.
She thought it was you next. She thought she had light within her when she was Monoprice. She is pure darkness.
Not true. And that gate is inherently open. And then we knock down this
He
little
led you
bridge.
astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? This
Why didn't
love
you
has
think?
tortured you, and it tortures me.
Listen, I am going to be the coolest warrior you will ever know. Ever, ever, ever. Because I literally went to hell and I'm fighting to get my guy back. He's my guy.
Dillian saved you from them.
So now the voices are saying, you know, they're reminding me in the other world how awful I am. And that I'm cursed and that, oh, more lore again. But this one is trying to, I think,
What does it feel like to be in love?
remind me of the brightness and the happiness and all the joy that I guess Dillian taught me to see. I guess.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed.
Huh.
If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Huh.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing?
You see what everywhere.
You could make this
I'm terribly fascinated with everything these voices say.
everywhere. What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense,
I have
they're
one
really
more.
the gods.
I have one more.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense. Worlds.
Ooh.
But it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this.
I do have one more. I did not notice
You're wasting time.
the presence of an arrow.
Never succeed.
Could it possibly be out here? I don't imagine it would because... Yeah. No. Huh. Where would the arrow be? There's stairs down here. Ooh. Somewhere around here. Aha! Oh.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree? What if they're all about wasting your time just delaying?
Should be open now. I just have to go back.
What does she think she's doing?
Then the gate will be open.
They mean nothing.
But then what? Can't totally cross this bridge.
The gods are just
But I will at least walk
what if the
and
gods
see if
messing with
maybe
it wouldn't be this first time.
this definitely recognizes.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld. And looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbal. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
The voices are sometimes disturbing, which... Oh. Guy's arms out. What you doing, bud? But he won't die. This won't kill him. Everything's okay.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
Huh.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
I wonder...
You did it, but there's more.
See that?
There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going.
That.
There's still more.
That's where
There's
I
always
think I
more to do.
was.
It's not going
But
to
it
be
was like
easy.
in line with this. You lie. You're not actually in line with this.
Can you do another one? It's too
Trickery.
much.
Actually, I think I'm wondering if maybe it was just a metaphorical, like I'm just in a mindscape in that situation because I was just lying on the ground. I feel like I was in a mindscape. Let's see if we found all the lore on that side. And we'll go to a new place.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died.
The plague.
The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Was it the bubonic plague? Was that about the right time? I don't know.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... What is
Stinks.
this place? This place feels... It's
Stinky?
creepy.
Creepy, I swear I heard
It feels
creepy.
wrong. It feels strange.
Look, that's green here. We like green. It's plants. That's life.
Where are we? Turn back.
We should be happy.
This is wrong.
Happy,
This has to be
happy.
wrong. There he is.
Oh, hi, Dillian.
Dilius. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just
I'm
a
gonna
trail.
drop down.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
Is it really that stinky around here?
Almost see him.
You're just swatting at things.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
Whoa. Oh. The X on the door. Not the plague.
Look through the arch. Is it a gate?
Oh.
It's an illusion. It's magic. Just another trick.
So we are dealing with plague.
Keep going. The water is foul. It's thick.
And just like with the god of illusion.
Senua.
I guess maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just dormant. Because I smacked him hard enough.
It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house until the bridge is. No, you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the
Have
house.
to get to a
and finish
high
this trial.
vantage
It doesn't
point.
finish until
I
the
gotcha,
next
gotcha.
house. Before he disappears, Senua.
He's not disappearing anytime soon. He is here for a good long while. He's here for a while. This is the afterlife. I think we can all just relax for a moment. Don't tell me to stand up and watch. I do enough physical exercise on the norm. More?
The
I
Northmen
missed
speak
one.
of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. They you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
It's not done yet.
Why am? Oh, sorry. Unblock the door so I can go through
found a way
this.
to climb the tower, the ladder. Quick. What now?
I'm
You
really
can see
good
it.
at what I do.
Aligned to the truth.
I'm so good. I'm a smart little smart pants. There we go.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it.
Me fixing the bridge might be saying a lot, but I am making it work. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it a second time. We crossed one bridge today. What is to the camera? Okay, sweetheart. I mean, you might not be okay, but that was a bit odd. Don't you even start with me. Fire in there and a brazier hanging from the ceiling. Dillion meandered off again, leading me away. Corpses burnt to dispel the plague that we're experiencing.
Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Come out. Where?
Where is he? Find him. You have to find him. The runes. Focus. Focus on the runes. Focus.
Oh, you're behind a door.
They're coming for me!
Wait. So, sort of like the one voice recalling.
It's Dillion. Go to him. Dillion. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
What? Whoa. This is a bit freaky. Oh my gosh. I can't move anymore. I actually cannot move. Yeah. I'm sorry? Did you actually just kill me because I went the wrong way? You didn't even let me turn back. Oh. He was behind the door. I'm sorry.
It is. Go towards it. Run. Focus. Two more. Where are they? There it is. Run. Run now.
Whoa. That is crazy.
Where's your soul? Find your soul. It is that creature. You can't defend yourself. It's Dillion. Find the creature. Where's Dillion? Where are we? That's not Dillion. It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying.
Yeah, no shit, we're not safe.
This is what death feels like.
This is cuckoo crazy. I mean, like, you have regular crazy, and then this is supernatural cuckoo crazy.
Find the other symbol. You're lost. Where is it?
What should I do?
So good. No. Don't do that a second time. Oh my
The
god.
light. Go towards it. Find us. You've got them. Where's the door? Find a way. Find it. Get out. Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move
Oh,
away.
see me.
You're lost again.
That's kind of freaky. I'm not a big fan of that sequence. That's legit kind of creepy. Just because I didn't even understand what was happening and then I'm dead. I was gonna start saying though, with the voice recalling about her sensing something wrong with the water. Maybe it was the voices that told her what was wrong with the water. Supernaturally.
What happened?
What did happen?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared.
Yeah.
They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
I mean, stories can be bad. Like, if good people tell stories that harm others
Has made me a monster.
and inspire people to harm each other,
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong?
that actually can do real world harm.
What if we're wrong?
I also think I missed lore in there
What if
like a
this
bunch.
is the end? It's
Well, I
just a
don't know
trick.
how much, but
You've been fooled before.
I
You could be
I didn't
fooled
really
again.
find that many of those standing stones.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Got 2 more though. I think once I grab this sword, maybe I can leave off there. Feels like a good stopping point.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Can't
I
really
don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where
feel
is she?
wrong.
It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
I mean, one of the reasons why you bury your dead and just get rid of the body is so that things that eat dead things aren't attracted to your residence, or that, you know, rot and disease doesn't spread.
He loves her. It's not taken as a trick. He loves her.
Oh,
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Tyrving. I gotta be really iffy about walking too far away from those things too soon. Especially once the voice starts fading out, because then one, I can't hear the lore I'm trying to listen to, and two, there might not be a second thing. There might not. More green. This place isn't dead. Look how nice. Definitely gonna check on more lore though. See what's around. I can't go past this point, thanks. Why'd you even let me walk that far? This game is very linear. So if there's like a silly little design choice that gives you the illusion of, oh, I can walk over here, it feels a bit rude.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch.
Torch is a great idea. But I'm worried about another thing like happening, like with the fire creature.
Who's there?
Wow, this place is.
Dillian, I'm
dark.
here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Huh. Oh, I can light this? Thank you. I would very much like to do that. Oh, why did that flicker black?
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened?
What did
Can
happen?
you hear me?
I mean,
Just wait there.
surely there was a lot of things that happened while you left for the wilderness.
This is your mission. Find him. To use everything you have
Why
and
did you
find him.
say?
Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
It is literally so dark in here. Did the door close or something? I don't like that flickering. That's not normal. I think it's just weird
I'll
interactions.
find him.
I'm guessing these will all come in handy later because I'll lose my torch? Question mark?
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice dead? Not Dillian.
Yo,
Dillian's
what
gone.
happens if I go that way?
Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back.
Don't touch the
She has to keep going.
walls.
It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
Why did that one light up? I swear to you that was not lit up a moment ago. That is lore. I want to know what the lore is. That's the reason why I want to go the other way.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
I didn't want to proceed this way because I'm wondering if the voices are going to say again not to go this way.
The voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice.
I am
Find
so
him.
curious about these other paths though. Like, what? Why are there other paths? What's up? Like, why did this light up?
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared.
I can't like that one. Oh, sad.
Okay.
Okay.
Think clearly. You have to
I
find how
don't.
to
I do and I don't want to find out. This was not here a moment ago. This is trippy.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
You making jokes. You making light of the situation. I might actually die. Don't wake the dead. We're in a burial mound right now. That's spooky business. That legit was not like that a moment ago. So if I come back again... That doesn't have a light that way anymore. I'm like flabbergasted. Okay, this is staying this way now. Okay. So I don't think I'm supposed to go back this way. I think I'm supposed to follow that light. Oh. Oh, it reset. Whoa. Whoa. It reset everything. 'Cause I swear I was like at least 2 of these ways in. I swear. I don't know. Maybe I'm cuckoo crazy now. That's what I saw. Did that actually had a sound cue when I walked through there? Did it? Now I can see a torch to light. This is quite intimidating. You want me to go that way. But that's an... Is that not... That's literally a mirror of where I'm standing right now. Huh. Oh, very interesting.
Don't doubt yourself, you'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do, you know where you are.
Is that right?
Listen for his voice, listen. Dillian, listen for his... It's not him. It's not him. We told you.
Sounds
We told you it
anguished.
was a trick.
This definitely sounds like the way. But there's also that part of me. What about the last lore? I also want the lore. There's a torch over here I could light. Ooh, it reset again? again. I think I should back away. I don't like that spot. Something says no.
Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it?
Why
What's
do I
different?
see
What's
something
clue?
kind of shift? That's strange. Maybe I'll go through here anyways. That is nothing for sure.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him, it can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
Oh, just the last one. Thank you.
That's not Dillian.
That doesn't
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
You saying my dad is the reason I'm cursed? I mean, it's entirely possible. What? Wait, was this always sealed? Hi, what are you floating for? You gotta be a vine or something, right? What? No? What are you? Just a little floaty little doodad. Little floaty little doodad. Hanging out in the middle of the air. Which is rather amusing. This is different. That's spooky. Okay, never mind, it's not that different. Going back. There's some things kind of being shifty on the walls, so it's kind of spooky. We'll go this way.
Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it.
But I did light the torch.
What do you see? Where are we?
She has no idea.
We're going round in circles. You have
You
fallen.
laugh, but you're stuck here with
That's
me.
Dillian's
Foolish
voice.
voices.
You walked right into there.
They have you right there.
See, that's the interesting thing. 'Cause I can just come back
could
here
you?
again.
You think that voice is Dillian's?
It's not.
It's beckoning you to your death.
I lit this torch. This is done. I don't.
What's in there? What is it? A secret room. How do you get in there?
How does she get in there?
Yeah, I can't
There's no
interact
way.
with this.
Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way. Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close
Yeah,
to
I
stop.
know. That's
In there.
that's the goal. Find a way. There's nothing else to it. All this distortion with the, like, off to the side, it is trippy. Wait. Nah, that wouldn't be. Because that top of that is actually a different direction from the one in there. So it's like, am I on the other side of it? No. No. So I can theoretically keep going in circles. But I don't think that's the right choice. I'm gonna go back. I do hear... that is different. Okay. Not allowed to light that. No, not like that either. I don't look forward to. I feel like someone's gonna chase me out of here.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Too spooky.
Voice. It's not Dillion.
But who would it be? If not Dillion? Her dad? Whoa, that's red. That's more spooky business. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is it? I feel like it's not good for me to go this way. It's the problem. I don't want to die again. Because, again, I don't know how many lives I have. Oh, yay, thank you. I would like to like this. Oof, my vision is so distorted right now. This does not feel like a good place to be. Just as long as it's not like the fire.
Dillion wants me to face my fears.
Yeah. What's up? The darkness?
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
His voice reminds me of her really.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
Yes.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
At least she might suffer less without having you smack her across the face. See,
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside.
they're
You're
reminders of her
disappearing one memory
past.
at a time.
Like, it's
Every
not
time you
pleasant
remember,
to relive painful
it's going to
memories.
take everything. They're not yours.
Sometimes it
They're
helps
going to take everything
in a
you
way.
have. The memories of ghosts. They belong
It's
to the gods,
insightful,
not to you. They're eating
especially
you from the
under
inside.
controlled
They want
circumstances.
to
It's
kill
on that
your
side.
soul. They want to crush it.
Like,
Your body, they want your soul.
are you for real
They
right
want
now?
your mind,
Are
and
you
they're
for
going
real?
to
I
take
can't
it.
walk by
The memories
this.
were yours, but they're the gods
You
now.
really won't.
Nothing
It's
is
right
yours
there.
anymore.
It's right there.
Disappearing with your
Am I gonna trip and fall and smack my head open and then that's it? Well, I have some lives left. I still have lives left. Jesus. I thought I wouldn't have to run all the way around. Ugh. Not cool, dude. I'm also missing a standing stone. I don't know where it is. Pain in the butt. Let's cycle of abuse
The
can
Northmen
literally
say that
spawn
their
mental
all-father,
illness.
Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom.
Mimir. Mimir.
In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see.
Huh.
Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Like I have a vague sight. And I'm guessing this is just for the sake of
others.
the player.
The voices, they've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
I know, that was
okay.
interesting.
Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel.
Wow.
Let your senses guide you.
He's such a calming presence for her. I feel like, now there's fire. Add fire to the mix. I get the sense that, like, she'll be able to see more. The more she basks in her senses. And, like, I wasn't going to say anything. The voices didn't immediately speak up
I think I'm somewhere
when
else.
she shifted.
The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
Wood.
I hear water.
Go to it.
A river, perhaps? Or the lapping of a lake?
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
So sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword.
It's
I'm
true.
no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
These characters really
This isn't your bet.
vary based.
You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Absolutely.
I'll do my best.
Oh, actually the directional audio.
I know what you're thinking.
There's one.
He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
To grow. To be stronger. I mean, in theory, purgatory is a place to... I can't go any further. Purgatory is like limbo, and you're supposed to be there. Ideally to learn a lesson or something. One thing that is interesting, I can't remember how I came across this theory. The fact that like Earth could be purgatory. Like you keep reincarnating here or something. And then either you end up in heaven or hell. Something like that. Cause I guess the gist is that you either stay in heaven or you stay in hell. But hell is so permanent, like, damn, for eternity? You don't think anyone could change and grow and learn their lesson?
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
What? There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
What is that? I hate this. Like, I can see it kind of moving, and it's really freaky. Oh my god, there's chains there. I don't want it to kill me, dude. Oh my god. Like, I can vaguely see if things are hanging in my way. Oh, I don't like this thing. But this is not the way out. Is that water on the ground? I hate this thing. This is like oh shit. Yo. Oh my god.
It's not following me.
I see it.
Keep moving forwards.
Oh, I did not like that. That was freaky. It's never falling fire. Another one. Oh no. Why are there so many? There's like at least 3. Maybe 4. Oh, I really hate this. Do not walk back this way. Like, I don't totally want to say anything. Because, I mean, there's no reason not to say anything, but, ugh. It's the pressure, it's the, what's the word? The immersion. I can see that they walk back and forth across the path. I am sure I do not want to touch them. But what kind of pathing do they have? I don't know. Oh, too close. Way too close to that thing. Ooh, feels so... Ugh. Gives you the heebie-jeebies. This is very cool. Like, very immersive in a very unique way. Also, the immersion definitely comes from
I'm in a house.
the fact that you have limited lives.
It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
Please nothing come out me. Oh. Oh no, there's one down there. I can't fall. Sound cues. Oh,
well. There's a well.
Climb
Don't
in.
turn back. You're getting close.
You want me to climb in there? That means I'm going down to this guy's level. Ah.
Delia. Help me.
Come to me, Senua.
Yeah, I'm just supposed to walk through here? With these guys roaming the fuck around? My dude? This is... This is... Blech. I'm guessing don't touch the bodies. Ew. Ooh. Ugh. Get out of there.
Delia. Is that you?
You know he's been alive this whole time? I'm gonna guess it's him.
I can see you too.
You see me? You see me? We're gonna make it. Gonna make it out of here. I do. Wow, what an experience.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
Was that the darkness?
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with
Whoa.
no memory of how she got there.
Whoa.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
So the darkness is that
You
kind
found
of
your own
literal.
way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Hmm. Aw. Oh. The crossed out eye.
You've done it. The warrior trials.
Now I have to walk all the way around again.
You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk a goddess into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Like when you first met, because you bonded over your sword fighting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Legitimately, like, that's not a joke. That is really cute. Bring it full circle. Alright. Let's go, boys.
Dillian gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillian's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillian?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us! You have blood on your hands!
It's just telling you what you don't want to hear. It's just trying to make you hate yourself. Oh. Hands. That's a lot of hands.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy
A
strike.
really, really cool sword.
Hold it.
Oh, it has all the four
Unleash the
symbols
sword.
on it too.
She can't remember.
Wait, are these the shades? The ones I couldn't hit before? Ouch. Do it again. Whoa! Ouch! Dude, it's a way cooler block. I'm really messed up
You're
though.
stronger than him.
Focus.
Oh. Oh, I can only make him real by blocking it.
You won.
Yikes.
There's nowhere to run to. There's no
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Does my mind count?
She's lost. She's lost. She doesn't know where she's trying to get to. Is there an escape?
I'm actually gonna open my book soon. I'm like imagining what's gonna happen if they manage to grab me. Not a pleasant place to be. So they look like they're just burning corpses fused together. Agony. This is a bad place, after all.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them.
How have I done anything?
All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people.
Bullshit.
Why must they pay for your heresy?
What does my dad have to do with the gods? second hit? That's crazy. Come on. Give it some space to fight you.
Anticipate moves.
Just a little patience is all I need to take this game.
Finish this. End it now.
Haha. Ew. You are one of my least favorite people. I have a really cool sword now, though.
Stop it.
Ouch!
Stop.
No, get up. Stay away from me. Whoa. That went so much more smoothly.
Focus now.
Now the shades.
Focus.
You will not kill me.
Focus.
I will not die.
You
here.
can do this. Focus.
Come on.
Focus.
Ouch! Shit.
Focus. Focus now.
At least I can hit them.
Focus. Focus now.
One of those blocks only like perfect. Wait, I could hit you that time. What makes me think
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Come on. Ouch. There's nobody else, there's no...
He's down. Finish it. He's gone.
Any more?
Who is it? Galena. Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
Dead.
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
You're not nice. And I don't like you.
Darkness took her life and it will take yours. It's taking
No, at least the place like
darkness is here.
So where is she? One's writhing. It's grim. It's very grim. But we're gonna make it out here. This... It might be a tragedy. But we're a warrior.
Mother!
Greatest
I
warrior.
need you! Help me!
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the
Your
voices.
dear beloved mother's powerless against the darkness working for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she did it wrong. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror.
What do you mean the world?
It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
this fucker. Whoa. That was kind of sick though. So I have like a perfect walk now? I did not remember doing that before.
Finish this!
Back up.
You won! Focus! Focus now! Focus now!
Will go down. Oh shit. Whoa. That's kind of sick. Oh, did I get hit? I'm so sorry. Ooh, that was so unintended.
You're stronger than me.
Ah, that's actually kind of sick.
Take him down! Take him down now!
Ouch. Ouch. Get him. Yo, shit. Get up. You have to get up. You're not dead yet.
It's not over. It's not over. She can do it. Keep going. He's a better fighter.
Shit.
She can still do it.
It's not another one, you. Why are there so many? Why are there literally so many? Ouch. Hurts pretty bad. Okay, I'm recovering a little bit. Ha, ha. Why did you not dodge? Get up. Not dead.
She's injured. She can still do it.
Get up.
You won!
Got this. Oh, good one goes good. Have some recovery in. This is very hopeful music now. You got this. We're not dying another time. Not this time. Come on.
It's nearly over. Finish it. He's finished.
Motherfucker. We're still in fight mode. That's why. This is... Okay. Customers don't worry me. I guess I keep walking out. They just keep coming.
They're winning.
Get him too.
Be ready. Defend yourself. Hurry.
If I keep going, do they stop coming? Like... Ouch.
She's hurt. There's blood.
I am friggin' hurt. This hurts a lot.
She finished it.
Is there more? Are we done yet? Yeah, there's more.
on. Maybe you too could suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the secrets of the rivers of hell.
I didn't even know you did that.
Isn't that what you deserve after all?
Whoa! Oh, don't you even try it!
Once let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
Because they died a death they shouldn't have.
What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he'd thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Behind you!
Whoa! Ouch! Whoa! Why did that hurt so bad? Is there anyone else? Ooh, I was a little close. I was afraid I got stuck in a fight animation for a moment. That looks like a way out. We're going. We gotta go.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
That's enough.
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother.
Not dead yet.
In the sea of corpses.
I didn't even die in that sequence. Which is pretty sick. Believe it or not. It's kind of weird that I'm climbing up these people. I don't feel great about it, but it is a way out. So it seems. Elena. Mom.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother?
Run.
I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
She almost killed herself?
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
It's a
I didn't
plague.
say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Nothing to do with you.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me?
I would trust him.
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
He is your
In
one
us?
light in this world.
Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Do it, Senua. You can do it.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
They are.
He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender.
Yes.
All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Yes. And hope is what she has. Hope is what she is fighting for right now. That hope was sacrificed to a god when it shouldn't have been. She's gonna get it back. Oh. I'm okay. That sequence, we're gonna stop it there. And then we'll come back to this another time. That was... Oh, I fought all those guys, little dying ones, and it was kind of spooky. And one of those people was totally new, and I wasn't even sure what to expect. That was... Whew. I almost died like 3 or 4 times. But I didn't. But did you die, though? Alright. I don't know if I want to say much to wrap this up. I don't know when I'm gonna come back for the next stream. I have more time this week, than the next 2 days, especially for an evening stream, like I prefer. So I might do that. I'm not positive. I'll see. But until the next stream, thank you to everyone who joined me, and maybe